Yeah, someone was asking me yesterday. They're like, if you could have any guest star on the show, because we have a lot of really good ones coming up.
Hmm.
They're like, which one would you want? And I was like, we haven't had enough athletes on the show, and I love sports. I was like, let's just get like Travis Kelce or Patrick Mahomes in there, and then I'll just
Oh,
coincidentally be wearing my Chiefs jersey.
Yeah, just
Like, oh my God, is this a
just
Sharpie?
crazy
This is crazy
it's
right
just
coincidence.
like your
now.
favorite shirt. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
this is
them.
insane that there's a Sharpie like in my hand. Um,
Yeah, but
It's
since
so
we're
weird.
here, let's
since we're
just
here
Yeah.
and we're like meeting like this, I guess you could
yeah,
sign it.
I guess so.
Yeah, but
So you're a Chiefs fan, I'm guessing?
I am, yeah, yeah, and I like basketball a lot too. But my basketball team has been out of. We got knocked out of the first round of the playoffs. I'm a Miami Heat fan because I grew up in Florida.
Oh,
Okay.
Why are you an Eagles fan? Is that what's about to
yeah,
happen?
She
I
is.
am.
She is.
Well, what a nice time for you.
It's been a nice time. You're honestly right. It's a
You
nice
know what?
time.
We got one. You got one. It's
Oh,
it's
totally.
we're good now. We both got what we needed. It's
Yes.
fine. It was a
Yes.
rough
We're
day. It was a
also,
rough day.
my family's just general. We really love football in general. So
Yeah,
I'm not going to knock the talent on the Chiefs at all.
yeah. They're
We,
they're a lot of fun.
when Patrick Mahomes first came on the scene, I was, I couldn't stop watching the
Yeah, it was the coolest
Chiefs.
thing I'd ever seen. It was
It was
the
the coolest thing
touchdown
ever.
season. Yeah, it was amazing.
I know we're not here to talk. David's like, can
No,
you
no,
guys
we're about to
stop?
talk football. I was about to be like, I went from watching Alex Smith like barely, just be like a game manager to watching Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City and being like, that's a light show. Like I've never seen anyone play football like that. But
Insane. And he's so
you guys,
young.
you guys have Saquon Barkley and Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts, and Jalen Hurts is like the most handsome man who's ever existed. So
Oh, and he's so cool.
he's
Eagles
just the
fan or not, he's
coolest,
just
best looking
so
dude who's ever lived.
cool.
Yeah,
Have
and
you
he's
ever
really
seen?
good at football.
Oh, he's so good at football, and he just any interview, he doesn't crack. He's never
No,
stressed.
pick a lane, dude. Just like be
I
bad.
know, like
Yeah.
enough. Yeah. Oh, and Saquon's just
Yeah.
wild. He's not human.
No, he's not.
No, he's really not.
Anyway,
Anyway,
hot cold take.
sorry.
Yeah, don't make me get out my fantasy football stats. Yeah.
Oh, oh my God. We'll have to. Okay, another time.
I'll
Never
just
mind.
always, I'll always text Grace and be like, "Well, it's the big game today. No idea what I'm
hmm
talking about."
He's like the game is on.
The
We
game has
won.
happened. But they
hmm
did they did randomly, they had like a Phineas and Ferb NBA ad that came out at one point. And I was like, why did no one tell me this was happening? I love basketball and
Just
football.
stumbled
Like,
across
Yeah.
it.
and yeah, it was just ended up on ESPN and like ESPN posted about it. And I was like, can someone send me this? This is one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. Like there's a really big Phineas and Ferb Times Square billboard right now. It's
Uh-huh.
huge. It's in Times Square. It's massive. And I'm so bummed that I'm not there. Like I lived in New York for years, and I'm just like, that is one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. I was like looking at
Yeah.
the site to try and go for a day so I could go see it in person, and really expensive to do that last minute. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm working literally every day this week. There's no, there's no way.
Yeah.
hmm hmm
But they're taking it down like right after the show premieres, like right when I'll have like some
Some a
availability, like
break.
okay, whatever.
Oh, that's so annoying.
It's all right.
Well, next time there's new episodes, maybe they'll put it back up.
Maybe. I mean, we've never had that before. That was so cool. Like, I just had a bunch of fans sending it to me. I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I like, it's
I feel
very
like I
much,
saw a
yeah,
picture of it on Twitter or something. It looked like it was like on a lot of different screens.
yeah, yeah. It's very much like a pinch me, surreal. Like this only happens working on a show like Phineas and Ferb. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking about like stumbling across like that ad, is it true that you found out about the revival just through seeing it online?
Yeah, no one tells me anything. Yeah, no, like he is the title character on the show. He's worked on it for 20 years. We're not gonna tell him.
Yeah.
No, I found out because I'm a big runner, and I was running a 5K for fun because I'm a lunatic. And I was just like, yeah, I'll go for a run today. And I was like in the middle of it, and one of my castmates sent me a Variety article, and it said, hey, the show hasn't picked up for 40 more episodes, two more seasons of television. Now we're just supposed to say 40 more episodes. I don't think it's actually two more seasons.
Okay.
I think the
Okay.
wording is 40 episodes before I get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
But he sent me this. He's like, is this true? And I was like, I will call my boss. And so I called Dan Povenmire and I called him. He's like, Vincent Martella. I assume I know why you're calling me, but how did you find out about this? He's like, I just walked off stage at a big Disney event and I just told a whole room about it. But how did you find out? And I was like, Because that's how the internet works, Dan. What are you
It's
talking about?
out. It's
It's
out
out. It's
fast.
You're
out.
on stage somewhere with a bunch of press and you said it out loud. That's how I found out. What do you
Yeah, everyone wants to be the first person to get to post about it
Dan is
then.
very social media savvy. He is very famous on TikTok. I was like, you know how this works. What are you talking about? You said it out loud in front of Variety magazine. You didn't think that they were going to tweet it? Like,
Yeah, immediately. What a fun surprise
yeah.
though on your run.
No, it totally was. I mean, I stopped running. I was like, I'm never running again. I quit. No, I was like, you know what? This part of my life is over. I'm gonna go make TV shows. Um, no, but and then there's the hard part about, what kind of happens with everything in entertainment. I'm sure you guys have experienced this in some way or another is, then you kind of go, well, I hope that's true. And I hope that I am doing it and
Yeah.
that I sign a contract to do this thing. And because animation takes so long, I mean, I didn't actually I wasn't in the booth for 8 months after that announcement. There was all the writing happening. I knew the writing was being started. And then we had all the strikes that were happening too at the same time.
Mm.
So much time had passed between that announcement and when I got into the booth. I started recording end of August, I think it was, of
Okay.
2023. So this has been like a year and a
That's
half of
been
work
yeah, it's been a
for
while.
Yeah.
you guys to see. And we're still recording every week for to finish up this order of episodes. But hopefully,
Sure.
we all feel really excited and very good about it. So we're hoping that they'll let us do, another order after this.
Yeah. And hopefully they tell you.
They probably won't tell me. They'll probably, yeah, maybe they'll have, you know what? They're gonna have Patrick Mahomes call me and tell me.
Oh,
Honestly,
They'll
okay.
call
You
me.
deserve that. You
yeah.
do. Because that would
They'll
make
tell
I
me
feel like that
that.
would make your whole year.
We had Taylor Swift on an episode of the original run of Phineas and Ferb, so it makes sense we get Travis
You're
Hmm.
now.
one connection away now.
Yeah. You're so
I'm right
close.
there, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
and Taylor was very famous at the time. She wasn't like the queen of the universe at that time, but
Hmm.
she was very famous. So
Yeah.
maybe she could just be like, "Hey, heads up, Travis,
Yeah.
this dude likes you."
Hmm.
You know?
Exactly. It seems it's gonna happen.
You're gonna
Yeah.
find a
We're
connection.
manifesting.
Patrick
He's
has
probably
like three
listening to this. He's
kids.
probably listening. He probably loves listening to you guys, so he's probably hearing
He's
this.
a
Yeah, he
big
does. He's
big
such a big
fan.
fan.
He's the
He's
number one
our
listener.
huge. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. No, but he has three kids, so that
I
maybe
know.
his
They're
kids will
very
start
young.
watching.
They're very
They are
young,
young.
though.
They are
Mm.
young.
That's something that's a strategic pull of how we kind of get some of our guest stars too is are their kids the right age?
Mm,
That's
If
hmm.
they're the right age, they're definitely people who know about the show, but if their kids are the right age, that's how we can definitely get them on the show.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like when we got Ben Stiller on the show, like his kids were the perfect age and they loved it and things like that. We're at least allowed to say Michael Bublé is going to be on the show this year. We were at least allowed to say
Oh,
that.
awesome.
His family loves the show, and I haven't met him, but he's texted me and he said I'm beautiful, so that made my.
Oh,
I
God.
was in a record store with a bunch of his records, and he was like, "Is that Vincent who plays Phineas? He's so beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you, Michael Bublé. I am beautiful."